Buddy, what up, everybody? What's going on, guys? Otaku Gains here, and as you can see, I'm going to be answering 100 of your guys' questions live today. For everyone watching the playback, I am gonna be trying to do this consistently, like maybe twice a week. I want to try and do it like every Tuesday and Thursday. Times kind of vary. It just depends on my scheduling, but I do want to try and stream every Tuesday and Thursday, just doing some Q&As to connect with the fam, connect with the greatness that is you guys, because you guys make my life possible. The greatest anime fan base of all time. And I'll do special live streams, if you guys don't know, random shout out, even though it won't ever happen, is that I recently made a video where I said if that video gets 1 million likes, I will live stream myself saying One Piece 1 million times, but it ain't gonna happen. So, yeah, mainly it's just gonna be Q&As and whatnot. But yeah, what up, everybody? What's good, everybody? Thunder Strikes, Official Banger FC, Abdurrahman, Shoma, DBZ the Goat, Zenitsu Coward, Amit Uchiha. What up, everybody? What's good? What's good? Shouts out to everyone. All right, let's get started with the questions. Because I'm kind of on a time limit. Basically, I want to answer 100 questions, and my cat is sneezing and almost sneezed into my coffee. That was pleasant. But yeah, I want to get to 100 questions, but at the same time, I'm on a time limit because my son is taking a nap right now. And so basically, I have until he wakes up. So hopefully I can answer 100 by the time he wakes up. Alright, so question 1. Is the One Piece a taco? If you only have one taco, sure. Question number 2. When do you think One Piece will end? Oda claims in the next 5 years, but he's been claiming the next 5 years for like the past 15 years, so who knows, honestly. I would assume maybe by 2030, but who really knows, honestly. It could go on forever. Question 3. I drink 4 cups of overly caffeinated coffee a day. Hey, same here, Grim Reaper. Same here. Shouts out to the hard workers out here that have a caffeine addiction, like me. Um, you have a son? Yes, I do have a son. And a stepdaughter, but that's beside the point. You guys will never meet them, unfortunately, because I like to keep that kind of private. But all right. So question 4. Who is Ash's mother's husband? Let's be that I couldn't answer. Some people speculate Professor Oak. Could be Professor Oak. Who knows? We all know Professor Oak is spending a lot of time with her. Let's be. Question 5. Do you love DBZ? Yes, DBZ is my favorite anime of all time. Yes, I know it's not the greatest anime of all time. It's not the best written anime of all time, but it is my favorite anime of all time. Question 6. What are your thoughts on AOT as a whole now that it's over? I personally think AOT is the greatest written anime of all time, and debatably one of the greatest works of literature of all time, honestly. AOT is phenomenal. I love Attack on Titan. Question 7. Do all the tailed beasts have a baryon mode? Theoretically, yes. It could be possible, but it's basically kinda up to the tailed beast, because the tailed beast is basically deleting themselves by turning on baryon mode. So it kind of just depends how much of a connection they have with the Jinchuriki. And so I imagine Killer B might be able to do it at some point if he really needed to, but I doubt any of the other Jinchurikis have that close. Like I really highly doubt Shikaku would do that with Gaara, but who knows? Question 9. What do you think of English dubs of anime? I think it works for some, like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, like the big shonen, you know. But for most anime, I don't prefer, and I honestly personally prefer, uh, I personally prefer sub over dub, but that's just me. Now I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to go back and rewatch Dragon Ball Z sub. I've never done that. I've watched Dragon Ball Z like probably like over 20, 30 times completely, but I've never watched it sub, only Dragon Ball Super. Question 10. Do you know about Berserk? Yes, I do know about Berserk. I personally have not watched it or read it, but I do know that it is extremely legendary, and I do know some of the plot points in it. Flap Griffith, you know, F Griffith. All my homies hate Griffith. Question 11. Ugh, it keeps lagging for me. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably my bad. I live in an apartment and I use the apartment's Wi-Fi. Gomennasai. Question oh, question 11. Uh Question 11, what's your favorite Titan? My favorite Titan is probably I don't know, that's a tough one. That's I feel like I want to say the Armor Titan. I think the Armor Titan's really cool, but I can't say for certain if that's my favorite. I also really like the applications of the Colossal Titan, but it's hard to say. Do you like Goku? Of course I like Goku. Goku is one of my favorite anime characters of all time. Pretty simple. Um, what's your favorite character and why? My favorite anime character in general. No, hold on. My stream notification just came up for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. Wait, why did my... Hold on. Why did that just do that? Where are we at? Where are we at? It should be good now. I think if my computer quits lagging. But, yeah. Alright, it should be good now. Anyway, so question 11, my favorite anime character is Itachi. I think he's one of the best well-written characters. I am having a phone call from a telemarketer. Goodbye. Anyway, yeah, I personally think Itachi is one of the best written anime characters of all time. And I hate the people that are like, oh, he's a villain. He killed his family. He's a bad guy. Okay, so Kakashi is also a villain then, right? All of the Hokage, not necessarily Naruto, but all of the Hokage, all of the Jonin, because you gotta think about it. People are like, oh, Itachi's a mass murderer. Bro, so is every other ninja. Guess how many people Kakashi killed during the wars? How many of the Hokages killed during the wars? Guess how many of, there's even a literal famous excerpt about how Minato killed 1,000 shinobi at one time. Turns out he's a mass murderer. I'm pretty positive the I can't remember, is it the Cloud Village or the Stone? No, it's the Stone Village. The Tsuchikage. The Stone Village, I'm pretty sure, is not a big fan of Minato. I'd be willing to bet. Goku, or not Goku, Naruto or Luffy? I'd probably have to say I prefer. Honestly, I think I prefer Luffy as a character. I kind of like the goofiness of Naruto. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. Oh, my stream's lagging again. Let's see if I can fix this here. Do, 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 do. Anyway, hit me with more questions while I'm doing that. What's going on? I'm on, what, question 12, I think? Question 12. Do you support the actions of Eren Yeager and his followers? It's hard to say, because I want to say no, but I also don't necessarily. If you look at it from Eden's perspective, then kind of. Because from Eden's perspective, he's like, oh, I live here, all my people live here, and the world wants to kill us all. So I'm going to decimate them instead before they get us. So it is understandable. Would I have done things differently? Maybe I would have tried to figure out some sort of peace agreement, because at the end of the day, you literally could just have the threat of the rumbling, but I don't know. Let's see here. Goku or Luffy? Ooh, gotta go with Goku. Eren or Levi? Levi. 100%. Goku, Master Ultra Instinct versus Beast Gohan, who wins? Currently, I actually think Beast Gohan, because I think Toriyama did make a statement in saying that Beast Gohan was the strongest being in the universe when Beast Gohan came out. So I want to say Beast Gohan currently. Obviously, I think Goku's going to surpass that at some point, and we are going to find out that answer, actually. If you read the manga, we should be finding out that answer in the next, 2 weeks, when the new manga chapter comes out. Because I'm pretty positive we're about to get Gohan versus Goku. Opinions on One Piece D&D? I mean, I'm sure it's fun. I've never played it personally. I've never played D&D personally. But I imagine it's pretty fun. I imagine it's better than regular D&D. Question 15, I think. I don't know. I'm bad at keeping track. Question 15. The V-Card Eden versus the Chad Thorfinn. Who's the better written character? Theoretically, probably Thorfinn. Just because of the fact that I will say I'm not a big fan of Eden going back and saying, oh, I don't know why I did any of this. It seems like Ymir basically made me do most of the stuff. I'm not entirely sure why I did it. Not necessarily a fan of that. I wish he would have more just owned up to the actions. Obviously, he can still have emotions, like obviously wanting Mikasa to be in love with him still and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Thorfinn probably. In Naruto, there was a Star Village, so why wasn't there a Star Shinobi in the war? Because if I'm not mistaken, that Star Village is filler. Shouts out to Muhammad. Love you too, fam. Frieza Black versus Gohan Beast. Again, I think Gohan Beast is stronger, because Toriyama stated Gohan Beast was the strongest character at that point in time, and Black Frieza did exist during that time. So Gohan Beast, I think, currently. Although clearly, if Black Frieza just decided to train for 10 more minutes, apparently he should be stronger again. Because that seems to be how Frieza works. Question 17. Thoughts on Johan from the Monster anime? I actually don't have any thoughts. I actually have not watched Monster, unfortunately. I do know it is a very highly acclaimed, very highly rated anime. It's supposed to be really good. I unfortunately have not seen it yet. Question 19. If you got isekai, where would you want to go? If I got isekai, where would I want to go? Depends. Do I get powers or no? Because that's the hard part, is that people automatically assume if they get isekai, they're going to be some super overpowered character. But the more likelihood is the fact that you are going to become a random NPC. And so you want to think about a world where it's going to benefit you the most as a random NPC. And so to that end, probably interspecies reviews. Let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. Don't tell my girlfriend. Question 20. Is Orange Piccolo at level of Master Ultra Instinct Goku? No, I don't think so. I think he's pretty high up there. I would probably give him maybe Super Saiyan Blue, but I don't think he's Master Ultra Instinct. Question 21. Kakashi is real or Naruto? As in, would I rather have Kakashi or Naruto be real? Like, who would I be more homies with? I probably feel like I'd be better homies with Kakashi, but that's just me. Question, 23 maybe? I don't know. Question 23. Which anime character got more Riz? Who's the most Riz-tastic? Somehow I would have to say Issei from High School DxD. Bro didn't even try. And he got a whole plethora of women. Question 24. Asta versus One Piece. Both sides bloodlusted. You mean like Black Clover universe versus One Piece universe? Probably One Piece universe. I would give it to One Piece universe. Although, that is tough because there are water magic users in One Piece. So that is tough to say. But I still probably want to give it to One Piece. Thoughts on Bleach? Question 25. I love Bleach. I've always been a fan of the big three. Bleach has always been an OG, and I think it is severely underrated currently now. I feel like a lot of the newer generation don't know the greatness of Bleach. Until, I guess, 1,000 Year Blood War arc is out, but it's not nearly as popular as the original. I think it's just as good, but just for some reason it's not as popular. Question 27, or yeah, 26. Question 26. Gojo or Kakashi? Like, who's stronger, and who would I like to hang out with more? I'd rather hang out with Gojo more, and Gojo is definitely stronger. Question 27. Is the One Piece series more powerful than Naruto? Yes. Yeah, I would say so, yes. Especially with the introduction of the Otsutsuki, I'd probably say yes. It is it is kind of hard to say. Actually, what am I saying? I completely forgot about Gear 5. Never mind. No, One Piece is stronger because they have Gear 5. Not to mention, we don't know what Imu-sama can do. So, I'm probably going to have to give it to that. And we don't know what the Gorosei can do fully, too, so. Who got more girls, Luffy or Anya Koji? Luffy. Just because Luffy got that, lack of a better term, white knight riz. Girls just kind of fall for him just because he saved the kingdom, you know? Zoro or Luffy? Who do I like more? I like Zoro more. It's what, question 30, I think? Issei got that harassment riz. That is true. But to be fair, he actually fully rizzed up Rias, and that's an achievement by itself. That's king achievement by itself. Question 30. Can Sukuna defeat Madara? Maybe. It depends, because of the fact that sort of leeway to the fact that the Sharingan could also see it. And that's a tough one. Because now in the manga, the fact that Sukuna can cut through dimensions, that's a tough call. Because Susanoo could not protect that. And so I think I debatably would have to give it to Sukuna, probably. Question 32. Ichigo, Grimmjow, or Ukiura? Who do I like more? I like Ukiura the most. Question... 30... I am so bad at keeping track, bro. Question 34, I guess. Question 34. Right now, Goku versus Vegeta, or Luffy versus Zoro, or Naruto versus Sasuke. Like, what would I like to watch more? Like a full-out scale battle between these characters? Probably Goku versus Vegeta, because I would love to see Ultra Instinct versus Ultra Ego. What's good, Sky Dragon? Question 30. Probably Gojo. I probably think, like, in the whole grand scheme of things, probably Gojo. Question 36. Are you gay? No, I am not. I am straight. Question 30... What was that? 36? Question 37. Who has the best... I already answered that. Question 37. Which anime character is your favorite? I already answered that, but Itachi. Question 37. Who would you at her fight? Who would you at her fight? I'm assuming you mean who would you rather fight? Aizen or Ichigo? Ichigo, because I could probably reason with Ichigo not to fight. Aizen... My cat's scratching at things. Knock that off. Yeah. I could probably reason with Ichigo. We could probably become homies. Aizen probably somehow planned my birth. So, yeah, no. Question 38. When are you going to do another Q&A? I said this at the beginning of the video, but I want to try and do these like twice a week, preferably every Tuesday and Thursday. The times doesn't really correlate, as far as it could be any point in time, Tuesday or Thursday, or on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because it just depends on my schedule. Most likely somewhere around this time, probably, but it can vary. But most likely twice a week. So to answer the question fully, the next Q&A would probably be next Tuesday. Question 40. Appreciate you, Muhammad. Question 40. Zoro's favorite time of the year? I don't know. Is there supposed to be a joke there? What is Zoro's favorite time of the year? Getting lost. That's his favorite time of the year. Nyotora... Question 41. Nyotora or Nell? Who do I like more? Nell. I don't really like Nyotora that much. Question 42. When will Chainsaw Man Season 2 be released? That I could not tell you. I have no idea. Question 43. If you had to help an anime simp get laid, who do you think will be the hardest? Like, who do you think will be the hardest? I don't understand. What's the option between an anime simp and who? Or do you think it would be hard to get an anime simp laid? Not necessarily, because I mean, I'm a massive anime fan. It's not that difficult. I shouldn't say it's not that difficult. The key to attracting women is honestly just to improve your overall character. Treat your real life like a video game. Try and up your stats in every metric. Try to make more money. Try to become more fit. Try to become more social. And the more you do these things, the easier it becomes to become more personable to not only women, but just people in general. Question 44, Saitama or Goku? Originally, I was always saying Goku, but now that I've caught up with the manga for One Punch Man and we are getting feats, if Goku just went all out straight from the get-go and just like threw a spirit bomb or something at Saitama, then maybe I would probably give it to Goku. But the fact of the matter is that Saitama is basically his superpower is to exponentially improve the longer he fights, which is kind of similar to Goku, but Saitama's growth rate is exponentially more than Goku's because he became like he became like continent level to like galaxy level within the span of one fight. And Goku does too, so it's debatable, but Goku has also been defeated by people that are stronger than him before. Saitama has still not been defeated because his growth rate is so fast. The character might start out stronger than him. Like, I would debate that Cosmic Gato was probably stronger than him, or at least on par with him. But then Saitama just skyrocketed past that within the span of like 10 minutes. So question, 45? Naruto versus Midoriya, who wins? I can't fully say because I'm not caught up with the My Hero manga, honestly. So I would say Naruto, but I, again, don't know. I need to catch up with My Hero, honestly. Question 46. Have you watched My Happy Marriage anime? Maybe? Is that the one with like the pink-haired chick who like lived forever and got hit by a car, and that's how she met the main character? If that's the one, then yes, I've seen like the first 2 episodes. But other than that, no. Question 47. Which main character can you solo? Can I solo? Which main character can I solo? Probably a lot, and majority of any romance main characters. I don't know. I probably could solo the main character of Your Lie in April. I don't know. Question 48. Who is the best villain? The best villain? I mean, if Itachi counts as a villain, then I would say Itachi. But if you're thinking just straight up villain, probably Aizen. You're right, DBZ the GOAT. You are right. I could solo the Rent-A-Girlfriend main character. I could probably solo him. Question 15 or 49. When's the next waifu tournament? I probably not gonna do that. I kind of scrapped that idea. It was gonna take way too long. But shouts out to you for being there, being on this channel that long. That I was doing that like a year or 2 ago. That was like 2 years ago. So shouts out to you for being here that long. I may or may not consider bringing back the Date or Pass series, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Question 50. Question 50. Question 50. Shut up, Charlie. My cat's meowing at me. Question 50. I could solo Kazuma from Konosuba? Yeah, probably. To be honest, probably. But question 50. Does Black Zetsu have any powers in Naruto? Not real. I mean, I think it's stated somewhere in, like, the data books or something like that, that I think he's, like, Jonin level, but he's not really much past Jonin level. So he's strong, but he's not like Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi strong, you know. My Happy Marriage anime is based on a girl treated very badly because of no supernatural abilities, but ended up marrying a very handsome and strong guy from another clan. Crazy. Yeah, no, I have not watched that. Doesn't sound bad, though. Question, 52? Who's the best? I already answered that, but the best evil villain, I would probably say Aizen. Shut up, Charlie. Question 52, will Zoro win against... My cat's being a crackhead. Question 52, will Zoro win against King if Zoro wasn't... I swear. Yes. Zoro would probably still win. Question 53, what if Gohan and Goku fused together? Probably would be... I don't want to say... He would be strong... If Gohan and Goku fused together, it would probably be stronger than Beerus. Although people still kind of debate that they're stronger than Beerus now. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I don't think they would be on, like, Whis' level, but they might be on Whis' level. Who knows? That's debatable, just because of the fact that Goku and Vegeta fused together and to make Blue Gogeta, and they still were not on Whis' level. But with Ultra Instinct and Beast Gohan, that's debatable. Question 55. Is there any anime greater than Shinobu Tsubaki Midori in a gross? I can't say that I know what that one is, so I have no idea. Question 50, although that Midori sounds familiar. Question 56. Suzume or Your Name? I'm gonna be honest. I hate to say this as an otaku, but I have not watched either. Sorry. I actually don't watch many anime movies, unfortunately. Question 57. Old DBZ style or new DBS style? Old DBZ style all day. Question 58. Black Zetsu is the son of Kagyo Tsutsuki. I didn't ask about Obito. I never said you did ask about Obito. I said Black Zetsu is about Jonin level. Question 50. What did I say? 58. Question 58. What comes in more clutch? Throat spray for Inumaki or eye drops for Aizawa? Probably eye drops. Gotta give it to eye drops. Question 60. Do you think Super Saiyan 4 should be canon? It looks unique. I don't think Super Saiyan 4 should be canon in the sense of it being Super Saiyan 4, but I personally think Super Saiyan 4 is what Super Saiyan God should have looked like. I think that's what the design for Super Saiyan God should have looked like. It should have looked like Super Saiyan 4. Question 61. Who is the fastest, Minato or Might Guy? Minato, because of the fact that Minato is literally it's not even speed per se as far as running. Like, Might Guy's literally, like, using his own speed. Minato is just teleporting. But teleporting is teleporting. It's not... He basically turns to a mass of light, essentially. Question, 61, I think? What would happen if Naruto at the start of the series fought Naruto at the current time? As far as in, like... So you're talking 12-year-old Naruto versus Hokage Naruto. What would happen? Pretty sure, no matter how nerfed he is, pretty sure Hokage Naruto is going to win that one. Question 62. Question 62, Zoro versus Sasuke. Who wins? Probably gonna have to give that one to Sasuke. But when I say Sasuke, I'm talking end of Shippuden Sasuke, not Boruto Sasuke, because Boruto Sasuke ran out of chakra within the first 30 seconds of the fight. Midori is a Japanese anime made in 1992, which got banned in Japan. It was a violent... And, oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it because it's banned. But isn't Midori banned, like, everywhere? I know there's some... I don't know what it is, but I thought it was Midori. There's some anime that's banned in literally, like, every country. Because it was so horrific. And I say anime loosely, because from what I know, it's an H anime. But, yeah. And question 63, which anime character got the biggest gyat? The biggest gyat. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I can't say any One Piece or Naruto characters. They all tend to be top heavy. I'll give it to... What's that bunny character? Who's the bunny superhero from My Hero? Isn't she supposed to be known for a great gyat? The bunny lady. I don't remember her name. My cats are being rats again. Question 64? Question 64. Byakugan or Sharingan? I think Sharingan's cooler. Question 65. Who is the best anime of time? I'm assuming you mean what is the best anime of all time? Best, as far as best written, Attack on Titan. Question 65. Question 65. Have you ever seen Wolf Children? If so, what do you think? I love that movie personally. I have not. I've heard it's a great anime movie, but I have personally not seen it. Question 66. Boruto manga is a 7 out of 10, but the anime is 10 out of 10. Cap? I want to say Cap. Personally, I think personally for me, I think the Boruto manga is exponentially better than the anime. I think the Boruto anime is garbage. The Boruto manga is actually really good, in my opinion. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember where it was that I saw it, but according to NC Hammer 23, if you guys know who that is, Boruto is the highest rated manga currently. Like, as far as rating, I think it's the highest rated manga. Or at least at one point it was when Two Blue Vortex came out. Two Blue Vortex is hitting. Not gonna lie. Question, 67? What is your favorite breathing style? Probably, was it lightning or thunder? Whichever one Zenitsu does. Just because I like fast. I like fast attacks. So that's probably my favorite. I think it's the coolest. Question 68. Favorite female anime character? Rias Gremory. Always. Question 68. Question 68. Which anime dialogue is your fave? My favorite anime dialogue? Probably Old Man Joseph in part 3 JoJo going, "Oh my god!" Or "Holy shiz!" You know, it's gotta be my favorite. Question 69. Question 69. Ketsurugan versus Sharingan. Still gotta give it to Sharingan. Question: Dragon Ball Super versus Broly in Dragon Ball Z. Which do I think is stronger? Which do I think is obviously Dragon Ball Super Broly is astronomically stronger, but do I like more Broly? Or that didn't answer anything. Dragon Ball Z Broly. Dragon Ball Z Broly is my favorite. And it's always been my favorite. Dragon Ball Z, the Legendary Super Saiyan, is my favorite Dragon Ball movie of all time. I know that the character itself, the Dragon Ball Z Broly, is an exceedingly horribly written character. He is a trash character, but I still love him. He's a trash character because he literally is just like, yeah, my whole personality is the fact that I'm pissed off at Goku because he woke me up when we were 30 years old. We were 30 seconds old. We were just born. He cried, and it pissed me off. So my entire life goal now is to eviscerate him. Yeah, it's pretty stupid, but I still love him. Question 71. The most fan service anime. I want to say High School DxD, but that's tough to call. If you count it as an anime, it's also debatable that you could say something like Interspecies Reviewers. You could say, what's that? What's that revenge one that got really famous? I don't remember the name of it. I'm forgetting the name of it. The revenge one. I can't remember. I think it literally has revenge in the name of it. But that if you count that as an anime, I don't think it. I think it got removed as classified as an anime. I think it's straight up NH anime now. Same with Interspecies Reviewers. So if we're counting just straight up anime, it's either High School DxD or it's what's that? The little Sister New Devil Testament or whatever. Sister New Devil. That one is also a very fan service. Question 72? Thoughts on Solo Leveling? I love Solo Leveling, clearly. I actually read Solo Leveling, the entire Solo Leveling manhwa, long before the anime was even announced. Shouts out to some lore. I saw Heavenly Controller. If you guys know who that is, I watched Heavenly Controller reacting to it, and I was like, this is peak fiction here. Now that the anime is out, I can definitively say that it's probably one of the greatest anime of all time. For me personally, I really love Solo Leveling. Question 73. I gotta go. Peace. Have a good rest of your stream and a good day. Otaku, love you, man. Appreciate you, Nappy K. Appreciate you, fam. Have a good one. Question 73. Lookism or Solo Leveling? I don't know what Lookism is. I'm gonna assume Lookism is another manhwa, but I don't know anything about it, so gonna have to go with Solo Leveling. Question 74. Boruto Season 2 release date, like as in 2 Blue Vortex, Or like the continuation of Boruto? Not a clue. Not a clue. People are speculating that because Toei is so busy with other things, it's going to be a while. But who knows? We especially ain't gonna be getting those new net episodes of Naruto anytime soon. Question 75. I have a piece of hair stuck in my eye. Question 75. Classroom of the Elite or Monster? I haven't seen I haven't seen either of them, so I can't answer that question. Sorry, fam. Question 75. Gojo or Goku, who wins? That's tough to say because Goku's got Ultra Instinct, so you can't touch him. Gojo has Infinity, so you can't touch him. And it's not like Goku has domain expansions to cancel out or find a way to get around Infinity like other Jujutsu sorcerers. So that's tough to say. I feel like I want to give it to Goku just because Goku's theoretically universal level, and as great as Gojo is, I don't think Gojo can even blow up a planet. But it is debatable. But then again, no, I'm sorry. I scratch everything. Gojo wins. I completely forgot about his domain expansion. Yeah, so Gojo with his Unlimited Void. Unlimited Void just deletes Goku. Because we've already seen that if Goku's guard is down, Goku is defenseless. He got beat by Frieza's henchman's laser beam because his guard was down. And that's essentially what Unlimited Void does, is make your guard go down. It deletes your guard, you're defenseless, and so gonna have to give it to Gojo. What was that? Question 76. When is One Punch Man Season 3 going to release? Again, couldn't tell you. Hopefully this year. Or why did I say this year? I don't think it might be coming out this year. I feel like it's either this year or next year. Hopefully, but we'll see. Question 76. Man, that piece of hair will not get out of my eye. It's really annoying. Question 76. Most overrated anime. Personally, for me, Fairy Tail. I've watched, I don't know how many, like 90 episodes or something, and it was really boring. I'm not gonna lie. I know that might get me some hate, but I was bored. Question 77? I already answered it, so I'm not gonna count it, but sub or dub? Sub. I definitely prefer sub. Question 77. Who is the weakest character in anime? Weakest character? This is probably King. Like King from One Punch Man. It's pretty weak. Man's just an otaku, bro. Got a menacing heartbeat, though. Probably should get that checked out. Man's heartbeat's so loud it scares people. I feel like that could be some underlying issues there. Question 78. BTS or Sakura? BTS. Man, why do I feel like that's supposed to stand for something? BTS. Is BTS something to do with Naruto? I could be wrong. Question 78. Why Tsunade's 106 gone in Boruto? Because like every character in Naruto like every character in Boruto, Tsunade got nerfed, unfortunately. Hinata's 106 is gone also. It's very sad. You literally can see it. I actually think I made a meme, or there was a meme about it. that in the last chapter of Naruto Shippuden that was previewing Boruto, Hinata had it. And then in Boruto, it was gone. She got some reduction surgery. I don't know. Question 79. Did you watch Garden of Words? Its animation is awesome. I have not watched Garden of Words. I have no idea what that is, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say. Question 80. Who's stronger, Goku or Saitama? Saitama. I always used to say Goku, but after fully catching up with the manga, I gotta give it to Saitama. If you want my full explanation for it, rewind the stream, because I gave a full explanation earlier in the stream. Question 81. Light or Aizen? That's tough. Probably still Aizen, though. I probably would have to give it to Aizen. Because I actually do think Aizen is smarter. Yes, Light does think ahead, but my man Aizen's thinking like hundreds of years ahead. Question 82, Ronaldo or Messi? I know very little about both. I don't watch soccer, but just for the sake of speed, I'm gonna go with Ronaldo, just because why not? Question 83, is One Piece underrated? I don't think One Piece is underrated. I think it's pretty accurately rated. It's literally, debatably, the most popular anime currently. So I probably don't think it's underrated. Yeah, I agree. Perfectly rated, Zenitsu. Question 84, Goku versus Kakarot. Gonna have to give it to Goku on that one, but it could go either way. It's called football. Yeah, I know. It's called football, but I live in America, so it's called soccer. Sorry. But either way, I don't watch it. Question 85. Have you ever watched the Apothecary Diaries? If yes, what do you think about it? If not, would you ever? Sure. I've never watched it, but I'd give it a go at some point. Question 86. Best love story in anime in your point of view. For me, it's Naruto and Hinata. Best love story. I gotta give it to. I feel like this might be an abstract one, but I gotta give it to Shinomiya, Kaguya, and is it Shinomiya? No, it's Shinomiya. Whichever one is yeah, Kaguya-sama Love is War. Kaguya-sama Love is War. I'm blanking on the guy's character because I think Shinomiya Kaguya is the girl. But yeah, Kaguya-sama Love is War. That main one. That's the best love story in my opinion. Question 87? Question 87. Ant versus Anya. Gotta give it to Anya. Anya. Question 88. Erase versus all of anime. Or Eraser versus all of anime. You got it there, Chief. Eraser wins. Eraser is the strongest character. Question 88. Cody Rhodes from WWE is trending on Twitter. What are your thoughts? I have no thoughts. Because I know very little about it. All I know is that didn't The Rock, didn't he come out on behalf of Cody Rhodes or something like that? I have a phone call. I'm gonna reject that and call them back later. Question 89. Do you watch Death Note? Yes. Death Note is one of the very first anime I ever watched. And I still stand to this day that it's probably the top 10 best written anime of all time. Death Note is phenomenal and one of my favorite anime of all time. What is my favorite anime? Dragon Ball Z. Let's see. Question 91. Sasuke and Naruto are gay? Probably. It's definitely debatable. Definitely debatable. Because think about it this way, guys. Think about it this way. Who does Sasuke visit the moment he comes back to the village? It ain't Sakura. Question 92. What is your favorite? I already answered that. Question 92. Who is stronger, Hashirama or Hagoromo? Hagoromo. Question 93. Best Black Clover couple, Asta and Mimosa or Asta and Noel? Asta and Noel. Gotta give it to Asta and Noel on that one. Who's got question, 93? I think I'm on 93. Question 93. Team Uchiha and Team Akatsuki versus Saiyans? Saiyans. No cap. Question 94. Again, I already answered it, but my favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z. Who's got question 94? Hopefully be on next Tuesday. Crazy, I got a voicemail. Anyway, question 94. When did you start watching anime? When I was 4 years old, I managed to catch the debut of the first episode of Pokemon. And then it was Yu-Gi-Oh! And then it was Digimon, and so on and so forth. So yes, when I was 4 years old. Question 95. Well, when did the face reveal happen? The face reveal happened about 3 years ago. I just don't see the point in showing my face in a lot of my videos currently. But yeah, I've been showing my face in videos intermittently for the past 3 years. It just doesn't happen very often. Zoro? I don't know enough about Guts to answer that question, unfortunately, because I have not read the Berserk manga. So I will say Zoro for the sake of it, because I know Zoro, but... question 96, Marvel or DC? Which one do I like more? I like DC more than Marvel, just because I really like Batman. I like Batman as a character. Question 97, Sasuke or Naruto? Who do I like more? I like Sasuke more. Question 98, Egghead or Wano? Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Currently? I feel like I would have to wait until Egghead is over. But what just happened in the current chapter makes me want to lean towards Egghead. Just because some people are showing up in Egghead, and if I suspect who I think it is, I want to go with Egghead on this one, because it could be leaning towards a very eventful arc. Question 98. Funniest anime you've ever watched? Honestly, probably Kaguya-sama Love is War. Question 99. Can you recommend me but, like, for example, I don't fully consider Attack on Titan super long. I don't consider Baki the Grappler very long, but both of those are still like 50 plus episodes. I don't consider Death Note very long, but that's 37 episodes. But if you mean like a 12 episode anime, let me think of a 12 episode anime that's good. That's tough, because most anime aren't 12 episodes. But if you're considering a shorter anime, Death Note, Attack on Titan, Baki the Grappler, something like that. 9, so this means I got lucky to see face. I would like to do super chat, but I ain't allowed to use money online. You're all good. You're all good, Satoru. Gojo. I wouldn't say you're super lucky that you got to see my face, because honestly, this is a bit of a lore for the channel. If you scroll back to my oldest videos, you'll know that I actually deleted 1,000 videos off my channel at one point, like 2 years ago, because my channel got demonetized, and YouTube basically said I had to change the type of content I was doing, because apparently it was a bit too adult-oriented, I guess. I personally don't think so, and I think there are much worse channels on YouTube. But yeah, I used to have my face in videos all the time. And I am so my videos currently aren't going to have my face in them, but the live streams always will. And I do want to start trying to live stream twice a week, like I said. Hopefully, I want to try and start live streaming twice a week. So, with that being said, it's going to be a much more reoccurring thing. Where are we? What am I at? Question 99? Question 99, where do you watch anime? Usually Crunchyroll, usually. And then the last question, question 100, I'm gonna go with best friendship in Naruto. Best friendship? Best friendship. Probably Naruto and Shikamaru. Because let's be honest, as we should know, Naruto's best friend is not Sasuke. Naruto's best friend is Shikamaru. Shikamaru's been there since day one, bro. He didn't care what the village had to say. He has been on Naruto's side since day one. So I got... Oh, yeah, never mind. I stand corrected. Kakashi and Guy. Kakashi and Guy is the best friendship. Amit Uchiha is correct. Kakashi and Guy is the best friendship. I almost forgot about that. So I gotta give it to Kakashi and Guy. Also, half a year ago, your vid seemed like Indian somehow. I don't know how that makes much sense. I am very much a white Korean that lives in the U.S. So I'm not entirely sure how they seemed. Appreciate you all. Shouts out to all the fam in India. Love y'all. Would love to go to India at some point. But yeah. With that being said, I'm going to have to end the stream here because that's 100 questions, and I imagine my son's probably going to wake up soon, so I got to prepare for that. So, with all that being said, I'm going to try and again live stream next Tuesday, so if y'all want to catch it next Tuesday, shouts out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Love all. If you haven't already subscribed, most likely you probably have if you're watching this. But if you haven't, subscribe. Watch all my videos. Yeah. Because the best way to support me is to either super chat or watch my videos. Because I try to not... I don't take on brand sponsorships. Because I don't really want to sell anything to y'all. So, yeah, I kind of live off ad revenue and or donos. So, with all that being said, if you don't have the money to dono, that's perfectly okay. If you want to just binge watch a bunch of my videos or put a video on the background, I don't care. If you want to put my videos on in the background and mute it, that watch time really helps. But I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Peace.